Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to Divine Empowerment. Yay! I made it. Awesome. Can everyone hear me okay? Is the music too loud or too soft? I want to welcome everyone. Thank you guys so much for being here. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and tap the bell. This way you will be notified whenever I do live tarot readings, live psychic readings. Now, today's video will be specifically, hello Breezy, will be specifically for the Fairy Oracle guidance. Now, for some reason, I got super nervous when I realized that my microphone was completely depleted of all battery. And so I've literally kind of like gotten nervous about getting on YouTube for some reason. I've never done this type of live readings, but I've definitely felt the calling to do so. And if you guys haven't checked out my most recent video with Archangel Michael and the full moon coming up, definitely check that out. Awesome. All right, I'm probably gonna have to lean in and scroll. Hello, everyone. Much love. Oh, and I do have a special announcement. Valentine Lister here. She has a YouTube channel, so you guys please check out her channel. She is awesome. Make sure you subscribe and tap the bell. She puts out weekly videos that are so inspirational and a lot of knowledge there. So definitely check out her channel. And listen, you guys, for any other YouTubers, I fully support you guys. I love you guys so much. So if you have a YouTube channel, please feel free to post about it, talk about it in the chat channel. I definitely support a lot of fellow YouTubers, and they support me, and it's really just kind of like a YouTube family, just like you guys are my YouTube family too. So definitely check out her channel. Yay! And yes, I mean, it's so great when we can support each other. YouTube is a very huge platform, and so it takes time and effort, and you know, just getting subscribers and getting some of the more I'll never forget when I first started YouTube, I had, I don't know, around 500 or 700, no, I think it was 750-ish subscribers. Well, YouTube changed their requirements for live videos, which I had been doing live videos for a long time, because used to you only needed 100 subscribers. Well, then they changed it to 1,000. So I was like, no, no, I can't do my live YouTube videos. I hope this thing stays refreshed. Oh, thank you, Wolfie. Yeah, it's definitely, the curls are definitely coming back. I don't know if you guys saw me 2019, around the end of March, when I was going through my hair crisis, and I ended up having to cut all my hair off. It used to be like down, you know, the middle of my back, and then I had to cut it all off and start over. It was straight for a while. I don't know if you guys remember that or not. Crazy dissonance at that time, but the curls are definitely coming back. Hello, Lucky Angel Pie. You guys check out Valentine Lister's YouTube channel. Much love. Give her some support and love. Make sure you guys subscribe. Tap the bell. And is the music too loud? Like I thought, oh my goodness, I'm so nervous. Maybe I need some music, some ambiance to set the mood. Let me know if it's too loud or not. But we will be working with today's the Fairy Oracle guidance. I love fairies. I've been working with fairy energy all my life. So it's definitely very exciting. I think it's what's got me so kind of like bubbly and nervous. Oh, thank you, Valentine. Yes, you guys, and if you have a YouTube channel, please feel free to shout out here in any of my chat videos. And definitely let me know so I can support you if I don't already. All right, these fairies have got me all a buzzing. Yay! I know, right, Neuro? All right, Lucky. Some angel guidance for that beautiful soul. All right. Yes, the fairies. I actually got some of my own guidance while I was waiting for my microphone to start. And it was super on point. Very nice. Oh, 2 of them. All right. So the first one. Cry for nature. Mourning for something sacred which seems lost. And there is a part of you, Lucky, that you feel lost to you. It's not. You're whole. You're healed. You're healing. It is about reclaiming the parts of ourselves that we've given away, that we've lost. And then this is going to give you the catch me, fairy. Understanding that we are perfectly whole. We are not broken ever. Trust, surrender, leap of faith into the unknown. Sometimes we just get so attached to our current circumstances that we miss the opportunity for new beginnings, new opportunities. Beautiful. All right, awesome. Okay. Whoopi. All right, Whoopi, let's see what the fairies have for you. And again, you guys, if you have YouTube channels, please shout out in chat. We'll support each other. All right. Oh, goodness. All right. I get 2. I get the dark moon first. Maturing, growing up, introspecting, know thyself. Know thyself. So huge, so powerful, Woofy. This is where you're at in this full moon energy. Knowing thyself, looking inwards and not focusing on what's being projected, okay? Understand that and then I get the very wishing well. Manifestation, expectations, offerings. This is a huge message for you, Wolfie, okay? So when we're going through life, right, our reality is a direct reflection of what's on the inside. And as powerful, divine, spiritual beings, we can manifest from inside our perfect reality. You're learning this. You're in the process of this. And then releasing any expectations for your reality to not be exactly how you choose it to be. All right. Beautiful. Awesome. Okay. Yes, the dark moon. You know, it can be emotional. It can be powerful. As long as we learn to harness that energy and use it to better ourselves, right? All right, Bisu Zion, may I have some guidance as well? Definitely. Yeah, I feel like I'm just surrounded by fairies. Like I just suddenly want to get up and dance. I mean, I was so feeling them because I called them in while I was waiting for my microphone to charge. And then suddenly I was like, oh, I need music. I need ambiance. Oh. Yes, this one's huge, Bisu. Okay, so you're definitely, I get the once was innocent. Knowledge means change. With knowledge comes more responsibility. And that's one thing I can honestly say, Bisu, is that when we come into new levels of awareness, new levels of consciousness, okay, we can't undo that. We can't go backwards, okay? Now we can put it on pause, but there's a big change, a big opportunity for you to change in this energy. And the fairies want you to be optimistic about it. They want you to embrace the change, even though change is never easy. And then I get the gatekeeper. It's one of my favorite. Fairy time. Time shifts. Dimensional slips. Oh, wow. And it was 11:11 just now whenever I finished that. So huge expansion of your awareness, expansion of your consciousness. You're shifting vibrationally. And what's going to happen is your reality is going to change. So embrace it. It's going to be beautiful. Fairies say definitely beautiful. As you see, once was innocence. We cannot undo that knowledge. Once you learn something, you can forget about it temporarily, but don't in this case. Embrace the change. Allow the fairies to come in and shift your timelines and your dimensional slips. Awesome. Okay. And then just as I said that, because I love the gatekeeper. You know, she is the one that holds all knowledge, all understanding of universal law, all wisdom. I mean, she's just super powerful. So I would call her into your dream time tonight so that she can show you beyond. Hello, live love. And you guys check out Valentine Lister's YouTube channel. Awesome. She is a fellow YouTuber. She does awesome videos. She releases them every Wednesday. She's much more structured than me. All right. May I please get some guidance? Breezy. Breezy. You're so welcome. All right, Breezy, some guidance. Some guidance for Breezy, fairies. Some guidance. It just got really quiet all of a sudden, Breezy. I think what's happening is, okay, let's see what she says. The Riddle Fisher. Hang on one second. Yeah, the music is kind of a nice ambiance, right? All right, one more, fairies. What about the Riddle Fisher? Oh, here we go. Oh, this is so true. All right. So get the Riddle Fisher fairy. Look how beautiful she is. She says, divination, seeking out and finding answers. And that's so key here for you, Breezy. Asking spirit, asking the fairies, the archangels, the ascended masters, asking for mentorship, asking for answers to help you find your divination. And then the next card, the Midnight Prince. Ask for what you want and be honest, right? Don't feel like you should be asking for this or you should be asking for that. What do you truly want? And then ask for it. It's truly a very powerful message here. And they're also saying that the divination in you is unfolding. Your path is unfolding. So call in those mentors that are going to help you move along on that path, seeking out and finding answers. And, you know, I actually did that before I started YouTube. You know, it's been years back, but I started having these dreams, right, about certain things. And so I started to ask Spirit, I need someone, I need a person in my life that's going to help me understand this. And then they started to show up. So awesome. All right. Awesome, Breezy. Yes, and so, yeah, it's just about allowing now, allowing for it to come in, and be honest with what you want. All right, so Peter Berete, any guidance for me, Peter? Yes, definitely there's some guidance coming for you. Oops. Oh, and they came out. Oh, I get the Merlin. The Merlin. Wow. Guidance, mentorship, teacher of the old ways. The fairies are saying that you have something to offer. You have knowledge of the old ways. It's sometimes, you know, you don't have to reach your end destiny to become the mentor, to become the teacher, okay? And then I get the 3 graces. Beautiful. Cooperative ventures with friends, joy, sharing, new partnerships that are fun. And then not being afraid to step out and become the teacher, become the one that actually achieves manifestation, achieves your desirable outcome, and then teach from that experience. You know, whenever I started from where I was, you know, I started working with souls that weren't like light years behind me. Okay, I know I'm not at my final destination. I'm continuously growing and changing and becoming more and more aware and more conscious. But I understood that at some point we have to step forward and become a mentor, because there's always someone right here that you can turn around and stop and teach where you're at from right here. Does that make sense? All right. Awesome. All right. I'm sorry, Embracing Light. I'll catch you soon. I'm looking at Pinky Lee. May I have some guidance, please? Pinky Lee, fairies. This is such a beautiful deck. The energy is just so light and fun. Fairies love to have fun. They love to, you know, they love to guide us, empower us, inspire us. And I think that's what had me so nervous earlier. It was all that fairy inspiration. Okay, so I got 2 cards here, Pinky. Child of the Moon. Child of the Moon. Forgiveness. Transcending the ego. The fairies want you to know that forgiveness is not something that comes easy. It's not something that comes naturally. It's a process. Anyone that you might be holding on some sort of feelings toward, it's a daily process. I forgive. I forgive. I forgive. I forgive myself. I forgive others. They definitely want you to get into that forgiveness energy, and that's going to bring you a lot of healing, especially with this full moon. And then I get scared to fly. The right moment, sensing out the right timing. You know, we all get in that place where, especially around our egos, I would highly recommend a YouTube video that I did. It's been a while back, but if you send me an email, I will find it and send you a link. And it talks about the ego and what the ego's purpose is. And it is, our ego will scare us into submission. It'll keep us right where we are if we allow it. So the fairies are saying, transcend the ego, transcending your ego, and then release the tree and fly, because you have wings. You have wings. You can do this. Especially when it comes to ego resistance. I would highly recommend that video. I mean, definitely go, I really dive deep into transcending the ego. You're so welcome, Peter. Leslie, may I get some guidance? All right, Leslie, let's ask the fairies for some guidance. Yes, yes, and it's got you, you know, Pinky, and I can so resonate with that, because it took me years, and it was an ongoing thing, and I was scared to fly. I was scared to even just be me, basically. So the fairies are right on there. Just, it's daily, forgive, and then you'll feel a shift. And so will your family too. It's so powerful. All right. Awesome. That is fantastic, Leslie. I am so happy, so grateful to hear that. Oh, that's amazing. I love it when, you know, there's like dramatic improvement after that first session. And you guys too, if you have YouTube channels, make sure you shout out in the chat. Valentine Lister is here, so definitely you guys go and subscribe to her channel. She's awesome, amazing. All right, Leslie, let's get some guidance. All right, fairies, some guidance for Leslie. Some guidance for Leslie. Oh, goodness. All right, there's 3 here, Leslie. First, I get the story keeper. Tell your story, legacy, write your wisdom. Trusting that you are whole, that you are divine, that you are a divine spiritual being. You are enough. Your story is important. It does not define you, but there is wisdom that you have learned, especially you're going to be learning in these coming months. And then I get the scared to fly. The right moment, sensing out the right timing. Everything is in divine timing. And I know that the intention that we've been working on, those intentions take linear time to manifest, okay? It's not like it just happens like this. We'll do a temporary shift. We'll get like a temporary new result that doesn't work out. So definitely go back and listen to your session on that, the Akashic future reading. It took me a long time to manifest that for myself. I would say a good year, but then whenever I got serious about it, it took about 4 months. So there was kind of a little bit of a trial and error. And then I get cry for nature. Mourning for something sacred which seems lost. You feel like you're not in touch with your wisdom. The fairies want to remind you that you are perfect. You are enough. You are lovable. You are everything that you need to be and more. Understanding that there is nothing about you that is not perfect and divine. And then reclaim that confidence. Reclaim thyself. And then trust in divine timing. Awesome. Okay, let's see here. Terrified banana. Guidance for terrified banana. Fairies, just give terrified banana some guidance here. All right, terrified banana. Oh, goodness. That came out really fast. I get stardust. Premonition. Galactic communications. Beginnings and endings. You are a powerful channeler here. You have a sacred connection to your psychic abilities. And then I get the littlest fairy. Appreciate the beauty and value of the exquisite and small. Appreciating the small things, the fairy says. Appreciating that you have these gifts that are expanding and unfolding, and owning that, being true to that. Premonitions, galactic communications. I mean, I just did one yesterday. I felt like I was in the Galactic Federation Council meeting with Archangel Michael. Yeah, it was super intense. And then the littlest fairy, not taking any part of your journey, any of the small things for granted. Show appreciation for even those happiest, tiniest little moments. Appreciating the small things. And then that's going to build your momentum, your energy towards the big things. Awesome. Fantastic. All right. Let's see. So who's next? His darling. His darling. Sweet. All right, fairies, we need some guidance for his darling. There's some good messages in here for you. For his darling. Oh, nice. Let's get one more, fairies. Which one is it? Make sure you're breathing too whenever I'm pulling your cards. Feel like you're holding your breath there. So just relax, breathe into it. Darling. Is there any more guidance for his darling? No. Okay. Wow. I get the green man's bride. Sacred union, commitment ceremony, maturing into deep relationship. Wow, that's powerful. Especially if you're on a divine partnership journey, a twin flame journey. The fairies are saying sacred union. It's imminent. Commitment ceremony. Committing to the journey, committing to your divine partner, committing to your beloved, allowing the relationship to mature and deepen naturally. Let it unfold. Super powerful. That was a huge part of my twin flame journey. Coming into union, I had to commit. You know, I had huge commitment issues. So maybe you might want to look at that for yourself too. If there's any kind of something that's... I did automatic writing And that really helped me crack through to my heart center. I would write a letter. I wouldn't think about what I was writing. As soon as I was done, I would not reread it. I would fold it up, put it in an envelope, put Frank's name on it, and that was it. Doing that, I would say it took about 24 letters, and then suddenly I just had this, I felt it, you know, this, and I remember just crying and crying and crying and thinking, wow, I don't remember exactly what I said, but I know that there was things that I had buried my heart. I had buried, quite literally, my heart energy. All right. Let's see. You grow, girl. All right. You grow, girl. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Luana. All right, you grow, girl. Fairies, you grow, girl. Some guidance for this beautiful soul. Yeah, I definitely got a little nervous about this video. When I called in the fairies, suddenly I was like, I need music. I need the right lighting. Suddenly wanted to dance. All right. Yeah, there's definitely some huge downloads coming in for you. Huge. I get glimpse, which is also a 7. So you're transforming. You're in this transformational shift. Indigo, rainbow, crystal children, and beyond. You're awakening to your starseed mission, to your starseed path, your starseed gifts, your starseed, your soul group. So you're definitely starting to resonate, and you're calling in intuitively. You're coming in with soul contracts that are definitely helping you at this time. And then I get the acorn's invitation. He says, touch, exchange, connection. Wow, I just said that. So you're definitely, these two fairies are showing you that it's okay, you know, to come out and check things out and explore these indigo, rainbow, and crystal energies, these different star seeds here on our planet. And then Acorn is inviting you, come on out, come hang out with the gang, let's connect, let's get together. Acorns, you may even want to call him in and allow him to guide you into those connections. All right, Tatiana Bonds, may I please? Oh, you're so welcome. May I please have guidance? I'm so lost. All right, Tatiana. Well, one already just flew right out immediately. Stardust. Trusting, my goodness. Trusting. Premonition. Galactic communications. Beginnings and endings. The fairies are saying that, you know, you look at every ending, but you're kind of missing the beginning. It's like a cycle. Trusting your intuition, listening to your intuition. That's huge for any psychic in a development. Is trusting that we have this gift and that we can do this. It takes practice. You know, I don't know if you do tarot card readings. There's lots of different types of divination. There's runes. Runes are pretty awesome too. And also too, working with a pendulum. You know, just a simple pendulum will definitely help you increase that confidence and I get the dark moon for you too. Maturing, growing up, introspection, know thyself. Have confidence that your intuition is on point. It's on point. Trusting that. Trusting your own internal guidance. That's huge. I highly recommend that for all souls. Trust your intuition. The more you work with your intuition, your psychic abilities, and all of that, the more confident you gain. All right. I know I've been skipping embracing light. Where is she here? All right. So live love 1111. Needing a confirming message from spirit. Okay, we're working specifically with the fairies. So we'll see what guidance the fairies have for you. Ah, are you a Gemini by chance? I was watching an old Gemini reading of mine recently. Okay. So I get the golden gift. Magical help is on the way. So whatever it is that you're desiring, that you're manifesting, magical help is on its way. And then I get beauty's truth. Beauty, physical pleasure, sensuality. So definitely some romance, you know. Dancing is a great way to express that energy, which I will be right back, guys. Hang on. I'm back. Sorry about that. Suddenly I was like, oh my goodness, I have to go to the restroom. Could not hold it for any longer. All right, so back to this golden gift. The magical help is on its way. So trust in that. Believe in that. You may even want to put some, mantras, write out believe, and put it on and around your environment. And then beauty's truth, opening up, expressing your sensuality, expressing your beauty, your physical pleasure, like finding physical pleasure in the physical, right? And you can do this through dance, through lovemaking, through, all sorts of different ways to get into your sensuality, self-care even. All right, let's see where we're at. Hey, spiritual body. All right, you guys, she has an awesome YouTube channel. Well, actually, she has 2 YouTube channels. So make sure you go check out her channel as well. Yay. Hey, Miss Spiritual Body. I know, I had to go to the restroom. I've been drinking herbal tea all day. Green tea, and it's just like going through me. Okay, embracing light. Yes, you guys, check out Spiritual Baddies YouTube channel. Awesome. Okay, so embracing light. Can you ask about my art? It would help to activate and awaken people, as I'm hoping. All right, fairies, let's get some guidance for embracing light. Oh, beautiful card. Oh, and also too, Spiritual Baddie, Valentine Lister also has a new YouTube channel, and she's awesome. So make sure you subscribe to her channel as well. She puts out videos once a week. All right. So there's 2 YouTubers in the audience. So make sure you guys go and check out their channel and subscribe, and make sure you tap the bell. Okay. Embracing light. Her special place. Her special place. Find your own safe space, inside and out. And then once was innocent. Knowledge means change. So definitely, answer your question. I mean, the fairies are coming in and saying, know thyself, inside and out. Know that you are special, embracing light. Know that you have the knowledge, you're everything that you need to be and more. And I've seen your artwork, and without a doubt, I could feel it. I can feel it anytime I look at it. So give a shout out. Shout out your website. You have a beautiful website. Guys, you have to check out Embracing Light's beautiful website and her artwork. It's so powerful. It's filled with energy that activates us and definitely helps us on our awakening path. Because you are special. You're definitely, oh, you're so welcome. Okay, Beth going. Besides Michael are guiding me this time, I feel a lot of what archangels. Okay, I'm not working specifically with the fairies. I am working specifically with the fairies. So I will ask the fairies for guidance for you. Okay, Beth? Yes, they are definitely here. They love the archangels too, but this is their show. This is their time. They had me playing music and flittering about like a little fairy myself. Definitely feel this fairy love energy. Oh, for Beth. Ooh. That's an awesome one. Okay, any more for Beth? Oh. Yes, I think you're right, Beth. I get the Greenman's Door. Portals to Fairy. Wheel of the Year. Galactic and Gaian entry points. Right there in your willow tree. They're like, we're right here. We're right here. Come over here, Beth. Come over here and hang out with us. Definitely calling them in too, to help support and guide you on your journey. And then I get the Midnight Prince. Ask for what you want. Be honest. Whether you can call on any archangel, any fairy, allowing the fairies' magic to guide you specifically. They are here to tell you, ask them for support, ask them to help guide you, and then just ask for whatever you want. That's a huge message. I wish I got that one. All right, fairies, let me make out my list. What do I want? But be honest. If there's anything coming up like, oh, I should do this, or oh, I have to do that, and they are in your willow trees, they're basically saying the portal's right here. Invite us in. invite us in, or invite you in, whichever. Awesome. It's in the About section. The link is in the About. Oh, Embracing Light, you have a YouTube channel. Why do I not know that? Am I subscribed? Let me check it out. Embracing Light. Yes, you guys definitely go and subscribe to her channel. I'm going to double check and make sure. Embracing Light. Make sure you guys are subscribing to her channel. Oh, there it is. I'm not even subscribed. How did that happen? Oh my goodness. I am subscribing right now and tapping the bell so I can receive notification. Awesome. I mean, I must have missed this whole YouTube channel. How long has it been up? Is this like new? Wow. All right, you guys, definitely go check out Embracing Light's YouTube channel. I'm so proud of you. That is awesome. And I have subscribed and tapped the bell as well. Yay. For a while. Yeah, I didn't know. Yes, everyone, please support each other, you guys. It's so, so important. The more we support each other, the more the universe supports us, and so on and so on. Oh, you're so welcome. And if you have a YouTube channel and you're here on my channel in any of my live videos, please feel free to say, hey guys, please come and check out my YouTube channel and support me. And awesome. Oh, you're so welcome, Lucky. Mwah. Beautiful love energy for you. Awesome. Which spiritual baddie is supposed to be working out how we can do collaboration videos. She's still here. I'd like to check in with her to see how that's going. Spiritual baddie, Marie. Yes. No. She's done some with K Moon. And okay, so Dominique, I'd love to hear whatever guidance is available to me today. All right, we're going to ask the fairies for guidance for Dominique. Ooh. There's definitely some huge opportunities coming your way. Get to catch me. Trust, surrender, leap of faith into the unknown. This is definitely, there's numerous opportunities at your door. Like it's there. And then I get the Merlin. Guidance, mentorship, teacher of the old ways. There's opportunities here for you to share your truth, your knowledge, your wisdom. And when you start doing that, Spirit, universe, the fairies are going to bring in more mentors for you, more teachers for you that's going to help you take that leap of faith and to share your wisdom and your knowledge and your truth. So trust that. Trust that you have something very important to share. And also too, I see collaboration. So there's several different opportunities. They should be there. Or you're looking at several different things, okay? And the fairies say, take a leap of faith into the unknown. Take a leap of the faith. Take a leap of faith into the unknown. Become the mentor, become the teacher, become the guider. But you will also have more guidance, more teachers, more mentors to move towards. Luana. I'm trying to remember. Seems like I did, but I don't remember. As soon as I looked at that, let's see, I know I said something to you earlier. Oh, it was about the curls. So no, I don't think I've done yours, Luana. I'll do yours now. All right, fairies, guidance for Luana. Okay, guidance for Luana. Yeah, you complimented me on my curls earlier. Okay, let's see what's coming. Oh, goodness. Oh. I get Barnabas and the Prince. Adventures, discovery, travel, meeting destiny. Definitely there's going to be some travel. Definitely feel the fairy. Yes, definite travel plans coming up. For this summer, new adventures. New adventures. Do you have travel plans for this summer? There's definitely some traveling going on, and I do feel a twin flame partnership. This is an 11 card, so I feel like you'll be traveling to be with your twin flame, or you and your twin flame could be traveling. And then I get the dragon's pet. There's definitely someone coming in. It's not just you alone. As you can see, Barnabas and the Prince are traveling together. So there's a union here. There's another person involved with this adventure, discovery. And then I get the dragon's pet. Communication. Look at this card. Communication between species, animals, pets, magical companions like the fairies, guardianship. Calling in your spirit messages. So I don't know if you work with totems or totem animals. Definitely the spirit fairies are saying do a walkabout, and then if some sort of animal comes in, they have a message for you, so you can Google those totem meanings. I do that quite a bit myself. I'll see a butterfly or a bee or, a snail or any type of pet or animal. You can look up the totem meaning and get the specific message for you. One time, and I'm not kidding you, I had a baby deer show up all alone without its mommy. I have a video somewhere on my phone. It got about 10 feet from me. This tiny little baby deer. So of course, I absolutely looked up the totem meaning, and I don't recall it right off the top of my head, but it was so awesome. So anytime you come across an animal on your adventures, or even discovery, this could be another part of this Barnabas and the Prince, discovering that these little creatures are here to give you guidance and messages. And those totem, you can look them up, and sometimes they'll have multiple meanings. So just take what resonates and then toss the rest. Whatever message has meaning for you. Candy Dog Goddess Laura. Awesome. Can I have a message about my person, Izzy? Okay, we'll ask the fairies for guidance about Izzy. Let's see what they have to say. Awesome. Oops. Okay. Oh, it's way too many. All right, honey, make sure you're breathing. Take a deep breath. Candy doll, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. You're welcome, Luana. Take a deep breath. Let's see if we can get some more. But I don't think another one's coming out. But this one right here is powerful. The Story Keeper. Okay. Tell your story, legacy, write your wisdom. What do you want? You can change soul contracts. You can add to contracts. So write your story. Envision your story. How do you want this to unfold? What are you looking for in this connection with this person? The fairies are saying you have a lot more power here than you're grasping or that you're taking into account for. You know, there's a lot of great meditations for soul contracts, rewriting soul contracts, looking at soul contracts. And there's a lot of, the fairies are saying, write the story that you want to live. This is your story. So write your story. A great way to think of it too is thinking about writing out what you're wanting to experience in this connection, in this relationship, as if it's happening right now into the future. You can write the past, the present, and the future. And then in a separate paragraph, you want to write how does this manifestation change you at the physical level, at your spiritual level, at the emotional level, at the mental level. You know, making out a list of what you're wanting to experience and then the emotions that you want to experience because of each item. There's a lot of power in that. There's a lot of magic in that. So there's more, you have more power in this situation than you're giving yourself credit for. Awesome, Candy. All right, Brianna, 1111. Messages from Faery for Brianna. Let's see here. But you guys definitely stay tuned. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing the Mermaid Oracle readings. So I'm super excited about that. They're kind of emotional and yeah. Fairies are more lighthearted. They're more fun, you know, more energetic. Okay, Brianna. Guidance for Brianna. Okay, Brianna. Keeper of secrets. Use your discernment. Confide in a trusted friend. Keep silent about your knowledge. Okay, so, you know, sometimes we just go around and we just share all of our lives, especially relationships, okay? When we do this, others can create what's called negative thought forms. And then these negative thought forms are actual energy, and then they start affecting us. So only discuss your relationship or anything that's going on with you with close, trusted friends. Don't share it with everyone. And then also to ask your higher self daily to clear any negative thought forms being created about or directed at you. And the next one, into the woods. Stranger in a strange land. New experiences, feeling uncertain, transition zone. Fairies are saying yes, definitely. These negative thought forms they're affecting you. So you want to do that 3 times a day, morning, noon, and night. Ask your higher self to clear any negative thought forms being created about, directed at you, and any that you might be creating, even subconsciously. Do this every day for 21 days straight. And then you'll start to see this magical transition zone in your reality. When I first started doing that, I did that for myself too. And suddenly, you know, anytime I'd get around my parents, which I love my parents dearly, I would start behaving in a certain way, or, you know, come to find out it was negative thought forms. And subconsciously, I was allowing those negative thought forms to change my personality in subtle ways. For example, they used to think that, oh, I think the music stopped. They used to think that I was always losing my keys. Well, this was not true, but they had such a strong thought form about it, it would become true anytime I was around them. So you definitely want to clear those. And I would say within the first 2 to 3 weeks or 4 weeks, suddenly my parents, I could see them kind of like looking at me like going, you know, isn't there something we think Joanne should be doing or she has to do? But they couldn't think of it. And so, yeah, there was a special, because thought forms, and every time we do that, it actually, what happens is it allows the positive thought forms to grow bigger and stronger. I still do that to this day. Anytime I start to feel, I don't know, out of sorts, I do that. I request that clearing for myself. So just ask your higher self to clear all negative thought forms being created about, directed at, or, yeah, directed at you. Okay, so G Soho. Please, is there any messages for me concerning new love? Okay, let's ask the fairies for guidance here. This isn't like a normal tarot reading. This is oracle guidance. Let's see what comes out. Okay, the first one is the littlest fairy. Appreciate the beauty and value of the exquisite and small. So appreciate where you're at. Find your joy and happiness now. And then that's going to attract the love to you. Our realities is a direct reflection of how we feel within. So if you're alone, you want to start finding that joy and that peace and that happiness as if you were in a relationship. And then that sends out a beacon to the universe and will definitely call in your love. The next one, fairy tales, letting go, detachment, moving on. So if there's any exes that you still find yourself thinking about, any old loves, you may want to, especially with this full moon, do a cord cutting ceremony. And you can just kind of like breathe into each one of your chakras, and then you'll feel a tug at whatever chakra that there's a cord. And then you want to take that cord and you basically want to kind of like roll it up like this and then release it back to the owner with divine love and light, highest path and purpose, and good for all. And then also too, as you're detaching and letting go of those cords and those past relationships, again, your new love, the one that you're wanting to manifest, will be able to come in so much more quickly. Beautiful guidance. Thank you so much, fairies. Thank you guys so much for coming and asking questions. Blessings into infinity. Tomorrow I will be doing the mermaid oracle readings and hopefully also 2 tarot card readings tomorrow. So plan on spending a lot of time on YouTube tomorrow, moving up until Sunday on the full moon. I'm going to have a very special full moon ceremony for you guys here on YouTube Live. I will have all the elements: fire, water, earth, and wind. So awesome. Blessings into infinity.